The female warriors were tired, and frankly, they looked like a complete mess. The two gorgeous women could barely stand upright. They were visibly swaying on their feet. One tiny gust of wind would have been enough to knock them over. The head of the large convoy stood in front of the two dust-covered Amazons. However, he wasn't looking at them with fatherly concern, but with respect. It was well earned. A moment ago, the girls had won a brief but violent struggle against a trio of bandits who specialized in sudden bloody attacks on carts bringing up the rear. First, the bandits would send tamed wolves into battle. Then they would join the fray themselves. This time, however, luck was not on the bandits' side. The head of the convoy had seen it with his own eyes, how a robber who had already jumped into the last cart got literally thrown back by a shot at point blank from a magic staff. Then a slender maiden in a torn, dusty cloak appeared beside the cart. Alongside her was another girl, with flaming red hair and an evil temper. Daggers flashed. Then came the sound of stringed music. The battle staff came into play a few more times, and then the robbers ceased to exist. The wolves were finished off by the convoy men themselves. They killed them more out of pity than hate. The poor, suffering creatures looked far too thin. "Our gratitude knows no bounds," said the gray-haired head of the convoy, breaking the silence. He took off his hat in a gesture of respect. "Today, you have saved several good and honest lives. How can we repay you? We do not have anything particularly valuable." "We do not need a reward," said the girl with the daggers, shaking her red mane. "We have only one request. Please, let us inspect your carts." "For what?"